Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Women got too much advice about men from other women. And they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Next contestant is Warren. Okay, so there's no more balloons.
Can't expect us to be wifey material for someone that doesn't deserve it.
It's conditional femininity.
I don't think so.
Hold on, no. Condition. See, a woman who's feminine is feminine, regardless if the man around her is trying to marry her or he's just the guy who's delivering her groceries. I don't know where you ladies get off talking about, well, I can act right for the right man. You need to act right for the men who built the world that you live in. Because we're all the right men.
Well,
You just need to act better for the one that's taking care of you.
Popping eight pants on my coat. I'm on the road, feel like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
You too. What's going on, man? It's your boy Jay, man. Today's video, if you thought my last video, she was 7 for 7 was bad, 7 kids, 7 baby daddies.
Damn.
Shawty got 17 mother-loving kids as a single mom, jobless single mom, and I'm just like,
Girl, you was fucking.
cause baby, that is just crazy. But hey, before we get to the video, man, quick announcement. To let you know, man, if you liking the video, subscribing to the channel, or just watching the video, hey man, just want you to know I appreciate you, bro. Let's get it.
Broken welfare system here in America. And now Angel is facing eviction, and once again, she is demanding someone else pay.
Excuse me, bitch.
News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joining us now live from the Hillsborough County Courthouse, where Adams was in front of a judge again today. Jeff?
Yeah, good evening, Rod. Angel was back in court today. Angel Adams, now Angel Brown, became very famous. And actually, out of all of the stories I've ever done at News Channel 8, she's the one most people talk about. She's the one most people remember, all because of one phrase she uttered when I first met her.
What is that?
Somebody needs to be held accountable, and they need to pay.
What?
Somebody needs to be held accountable, and they need to pay.
The entitlement of a woman, bro. Why did, oh my God. And you know what's crazy? Why did it have to be a black woman pushing this agenda or just showing this agenda? You know, it's not all, or it just completes the stereotype. What you mean somebody need to be held responsible? Baby, you laid on your back and had them kids and said, well, however many baby daddies you have for the last, what, 15, at least 15 to 16 years of your life, you was holding them accountable, so hold yourself accountable and pay your own goddamn bills. What you talk about?
Living in a one-bedroom motel, 12 of her children were sharing just 2 beds. And Angel demanded that someone pay for her to move into a new house. With the help of the Department of Children and Families, Angel moved into a new home. But when someone posted stories about her on YouTube, she became internationally famous as an example of what is wrong with the welfare system in America.
You're a victim.
Angel doesn't care that people across the country hate her.
That's okay because they don't know me.
Now Angel and her husband are back in trouble and back in court.
Our lights go on, they go off. They go on, they go off.
Angel is facing eviction from her home, and her power has been turned off because they owe nearly $600 in back payments. Angel told the judge she used a check from the Tampa Housing Authority that was to pay for the power bill to pay instead to evacuate her children during Hurricane Irma.
And I used it for my children to evacuate for the Irma hurricane. When they told us to get out, I used that money to evacuate and get my children where they needed to be.
The judge told Angel and her husband the bill is theirs to pay.
You're asking me to make an agency pay money above and beyond what they committed to pay, and I don't have that authority.
And so Angel is facing eviction once again from this home. The landlord has not been paid rent in 3 months, and Angel is wondering.
One thing, what is the husband doing? I know that's 12 mouths to feed, but sir, if this is your family, or say if he's not the only baby daddy, if you sign up for this job, sir, you gotta deal with not 1, not 5, not 10, Not 12, Lord have mercy, but all 17 of them kids. Call it what you want, but hey, that's why you wear protection with women you don't want to be with. That's number one. It's easy giving accountability to a man, but when are we going to start giving accountability to the woman? Baby, get your ass off your back and get on your feet. And I ain't even trying to, I'm not even trying to make a joke right now. Get off your back and go hustle for your kids. Your kids should be a motivation to strive to be better. Give them a better way of living instead of you trying to make complaints. And imagine you made the news because you are delusional and your cat made you famous. Ugh. And not in the good, well, it's no good way of that, but hey man, let's go.
Where now to turn?
My children are hungry. My children are afraid. My children are cold. My children can't function in school. My children, they're not doing very well at all.
Yeah, the Tampa Housing Authority is working with Angel to try to find her and her husband and her children a new house. But here's an update on Angel. When I first met her 10 years ago, she had 15 children. 12 of them were living with her. Now she has 17 children. 5 of them are living outside of the home. Question everyone always asks, why does she have so many children if she can't pay for them? And the one thing Angel has always maintained, she says, children are a gift from God. Rod?
All right, Jeff Patterson reported live for us tonight. Jeff, thanks. Broken welfare system here.
Hey, man. You know the saying, the only thing that's open at night is legs, right? So if the shop is always open, baby, and it seems like you can't afford the inventory. Yeah. If you picking up what I'm putting down, you can't afford that inventory. I don't know. I'm just saying. I wonder how many baby daddies Shorty got, man. Because at this point, that husband is gotta be crazy to sign up for those many kids. Because if you got 5 kids out of the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Lord have mercy. The audacity of this, itch. How about get a fucking job and support your own kids? Can't feed them? Don't breed them. On God. With a husband. Exactly. Say, and it's people out here with less kids and can't get a husband. Hey, man. Coaching might be on, at this point, I'm pretty sure it's like throwing a hot dog through a hallway. I'm her phone! I don't know. I don't want to be the one to say it. She needs to be held accountable. On God. He said, and she and the daddy are the ones to be held accountable. That is her fault. Like, what? They need to go. They need to get her fixed. Is absolutely diabolical. Agreed. I don't know, man. After, like, maybe, let's say a woman got 4 kids, 4 baby daddies, and she's on her 5th kid, and that man not in a relationship or showed up. Man, I don't know. It got to be a legal right to just snip it. You know what I'm saying? No. All right. She said, yes, someone should be held accountable and paid. Her and those fathers, their audacity. Said there needs to be an update. This is some years old. We don't, you know what? We're going to try to find it. If not, hey, man, I don't know. Let's try it. All right, man. Even if you're the father of her kids, by you laying down with this woman unprotected, number 1, you impregnate her, number 2, you should help take care of your child, bro. I'm sorry. I made a video about the girl saying, oh, I'm not aborting the baby. I want to keep it. Hey, man, you accepted the role, bro. I'm sorry. That's life, bro. Life is harsh. So you impregnate her, you got to take that child support on the chin, bro. Come help take care of your kids. I'm sorry. You accepted accountability once you know what I'm saying, laid with unprotected. Oh, I don't know how old this one is. So says she lost custody to her kids.
Angel Yulie Adams was here at the Hillsborough County Courthouse. There was a shot at her kids getting out of a foster home. That's if a relative took them in. But it turns out that family member doesn't want to help her anymore. This yellow East Tampa home is a place some family members say is big enough to house 12 kids. There was a chance that Angel Yulie Adams' 12 children could get out of foster care and stay here with her brother Joe.
all on hard times when the state come in and the judge and DCF, they came in and brought a lot of mess, you know, and different allegations against her. But before then, Angel was doing great on her own.
Adams' sister, Mary Gibson, lives next door to Job and told us state authorities are being hard on the woman.
I won my cases and I still don't have my children. We're tired. The family is tired. Just give us back our family.
What is going on?
In courtroom 308, Judge Tracy Sheehan might have made a decision on whether Adams' children could go live with Uncle Job.
The paraphrase by Uncle Job is that they don't feel that the mother is willing to make any changes or listen to anybody that's willing to help her.
But Uncle Job didn't show up because after a visit with the kids, he's now too upset with his sister to help out, authorities say.
When they got to the home, the mother basically just stood there, offered no assistance in getting...
Adams' lawyer says the mom is doing what she can to get her kids back.
And Your Honor, the mom would like me to update you. She's still trying to get a place for her and the children and would like all the assistance she can.
Outside the courtroom, one of the dads spoke to us.
The best the kids get a place, you know, in a good home.
But Adams walked away with no comment. Adams' next court date is set for next month. Meantime, as for her kids, of the 15, the oldest 3, well, they're old enough to take care of themselves. As for the younger dozen, well, for now, as she continues to fight for them, they're going to have to stay in a foster home, a unique one in Brandon, where they get to stay together, and she can go visit them if that visit is supervised and if they know.
That's the video, bro. Foster care, I can tell y'all now, bro, I don't approve of that. I'd rather the kids be with her than foster care, at least, because we all know foster care is just a whole wreck, man. Let me know what y'all guys think in the comments. Hold on, we gotta read these comments, matter of fact. What they saying? Why aren't the dads helping take care of their kids? And she said she picked them. And another woman said they picked her too. Both parents are responsible. You can't shame her without shaming the fathers. That's facts, but we already know automatically a guys get shamed for, you know, stuff like that. So I approve of that. Say we can blame the fathers all day, but she ain't used any of the 34 remedies to prevent the pregnancy, but we supposed to feel sorry for her. I mean, that's facts, but still, you can have all the remedies in the world. All you need is one little resource, and that's what the guy provides. So doesn't matter what she could have did or what he could have did to prevent, you know what I'm saying, this whole football field. But I'm just saying, man, baby gets down and she a freak.
Nasty bitch.
One of the kids' dad said he hoped they find a good home. Now that's sad. One of the dads. Man, that's crazy. Why is the fathers not on trial too? Because they don't have full custody. She got the majority of the custody of the child. She said, yet the fathers don't want to step up. Of course they're not. Here you go again. She picked them. Not excusing her because wrong is wrong, but why not step in as the fathers? And another lady said, right, he commented on every post saying the same thing. They picked each other. Their fathers should be held accountable along with the mother. How do you have 10 or 17 kids? The dad said put them in a safe home for take your kid. So the fathers are not stepping up? Of course not. 17 kids, so you've been pregnant for 15 years? Hey, man. She said 10 years ago, she had what? Was it 12?
Girl, you was fucking.
So as of 2018, she had 17. So imagine how many, at this point, she can't even have no more kids, bro. I don't know if she got custody, bro. Hey, man, let me know what y'all guys think in the comments. Because after 10, snip it. By law, snip it. Thank you for your service, ma'am. That's a lot. Let me know what y'all guys think in the comments, bro. I'm lost of words. I'm baffled right now. I'm Jay. To let you know I appreciate you for liking, comment, or subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Just watching the video, man. I appreciate it. I really do.
There's no line of men waiting to be a stepdaddy. There's lines of men waiting to you. Yes. Yes. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them. There's a line of men waiting to on me. But there is not a line of men waiting to be great stepdads. I want to be the best stepdad ever.